For you tonight, we are keeping a spotlight on some of the issues with Connecticut's brand new paid leave program.
After the debut of our I-Team exclusive last night, we received even more complaints. Chief Investigative Reporter Matthew Campbell is joining us live now. And Matthew, you have some new answers from the state.
Yeah, Aaron and Mark, the state has already seen nearly 40,000 applicants, and not all of them have issues. The family you're about to meet is a perfect example of that. One person applied and is getting benefits each week, no issues at all. Now, the other is struggling to get timely payment, showing that people can apply on the same date, live under the same roof, yet have completely contrasting experiences.
I was stressed, and I thought this paid family medical leave was supposed to relieve some stress.
Navigating CT paid leave has not been easy for Rebecca Lester. She took time off from work to care for her 72-year-old mother who recently had surgery.
I'm her caregiver. She wasn't going to be able to be left alone.
Lester submitted her documents and her mother's application a day apart.
Her first week out, she got approved and got her payment right away, and she's been getting it consistently.
It took 3 weeks before Rebecca would see her benefits. She's actually back at work and still waiting to collect in full.
I'm wanting to see which one beats it. Will I get my first check at the end of the month from my company, or will my paid family leave come through?
We're not at a consistently good process for everyone.
Last night, we sat down with Erin Chiquette, the chief operating officer of the quasi-public agency, who told us the reasons behind the delays were attributed to the Omicron surge. The program was inundated with applications as soon as it started.
Our January numbers were actually about 30% higher than we anticipated.
While CT paid leave is still catching up, the applicants are struggling. Two we profiled last night dipped into their 401k.
We had bills that were late, and we're a two-income household, and I just feel that people who are out there on their own, if that's what their main source of income, how are they making it?
If you are an applicant in limbo, we have new answers for you. If you got approved but are waiting for benefits, they should come weekly once the leave begins. If your application is pending, you may not have filled out the paperwork completely, accurately, and timely. The state says this is the #1 cause of delays. If you got approved, got paid, but like Lester, are waiting for full payments, you may have done something to change your application. Maybe you asked for an extension. You may need new documentation that would need to be reviewed before additional payments can get issued.
If I had the vacation time, I probably wouldn't have even used paid FMLA. I would have just used my vacation if I had known it was going to be this difficult.
In the meantime, officials say they are working on upgrading the technology and are continuing to train staff with the expectation that this will decrease some of the delays. Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.